Good morning, dear students. Today we'll study in this video about mole concept. Children, I'll say one thing. Those things which are told in this video, please try them at your home. Study them once again. So, we start our mole concept, but to understand that, you have to know some of the informations like which you have studied before: atomic mass, molecular mass, all those you have already studied. So, what is atomic mass? Atomic mass is the mass of an atom. What is molecular mass? Molecular mass is the mass of molecule. Suppose mass of hydrogen atom will be called atomic mass, and mass of hydrogen peroxide molecule or water molecule is called molecular mass. Now, what is mass of water molecule or mass of H2O molecule? This we will see. It is the mass of all atoms of this molecule, and then we will add those all masses known as molecular mass of water. Like H2O is made of 2 atoms of hydrogen and 1 atom of oxygen. So molecular mass of water will be molecular mass of, first of all, molecular mass will be 2 into mass of atomic mass of hydrogen, that is 2 into 1U, plus 1 into atomic mass of oxygen, that is 1 into 16U. So molecular mass of water will be 18. 16 plus 2, 18U. So it is molecular mass. So what is molecular mass? Molecular mass is the sum of the atomic masses of different atoms of which molecule is made, or the molecular mass of a substance is the sum of atomic masses of all atoms in a molecule of the substance. So this is called molecular mass. So same way you can find the molecular mass for different types of molecules. It is the sum of atomic masses of all the atoms present in the molecule. Like H2O. So what atoms are present in H2O? Hydrogen and oxygen. And molecular mass will be the atomic masses of all atoms, like atomic masses of hydrogen and atomic mass of oxygen and their sum. Same way, find the molecular mass of carbon dioxide. What it will be? Molecular mass of carbon dioxide will be atomic mass of carbon plus 2 multiplied by atomic mass of oxygen. Like this we can calculate it. And what is atomic mass of carbon? Atomic mass of carbon is 12U. And what is atomic mass of oxygen? Atomic mass of oxygen is 16U. So what will be molecular mass of carbon dioxide? It will be atomic mass of carbon plus 2 into atomic mass of oxygen. So it will be 1 into mass of carbon atom plus 2 into mass of oxygen atom. So 1 into 12 plus 2 into 16 equals to 12 plus 32, and it is equals to 44U. In this way we can say that molecular mass of carbon dioxide is 44U. So this is the method of finding molecular mass. Now, for finding out molecular mass, you added all the masses of the different types of atoms. Children, what is CO2? CO2 is a molecule and its mass is called molecular mass. So its mass can be calculated in this way from the molecule. But there are some ionic compounds which exist in form of crystals rather than molecules. So how we'll calculate their masses? Their masses cannot be calculated from the molecule. Their masses can be calculated by their formula. And they are called ionic compounds because they are made of ions. Like crystal of NaCl, it is made of ions Na plus Cl minus. So how we'll calculate the mass of NaCl? We'll calculate the mass of NaCl by its formula NaCl. So formula is NaCl. So from NaCl only its mass will be calculated. So mass of Na is 23U. Mass of Cl is 35.5U. So mass of NaCl will be 1 into mass of Na plus 1 into mass of Cl equals to 23U plus 35.5U equals to 58.5U. In this way we calculate the mass of NaCl from its formula. So it is calculated from formula, that's why it is called formula unit mass. So a ionic compound's mass is calculated from their formula, that's why their mass is known as formula unit mass. What is formula unit mass? The formula unit mass of a substance is a sum of the atomic masses of all atoms present in that formula, or the atomic masses of sum of the atomic masses of all atoms in a formula unit of a compound. This is known as formula unit mass. Now you will understand that formula unit mass we use for ionic compounds, or which are not used or which are not present in form of molecules. The compounds which are not present in form of molecules, which are present in form of ionic compounds. Now how will you recognize that these are ionic compounds? Very simple. Ionic compounds have one metal and one non-metal, like NaCl. What is metal here? Na. What is non-metal here? Cl. CaO. What is metal here? Ca, calcium. What is non-metal here? Oxygen. So NaCl and CaO are ionic compounds which are made of one metal and one non-metal. Now we'll study mole. What is mole? Mole is a unit to count number of particles. Mole means count. Count the particles. So 1 mole is 6.022 into 10 raised to the power 23. 1 mole is 6.022 into 10 raised to the power 23. Learn this number. 1 mole of bananas, 6.022 into 10 raised to the power 23 bananas. 1 dozen bananas, 12 bananas. 1 mole bananas, 6.022 into 10 raised to the power 23 bananas. What are you doing? Simply counting the items. 6.022 into 10 raised to the power 23 is known as Avogadro number. Avogadro number. And 1 mole of atoms means 6.022 into 10 raised to the power 23 atoms. 1 mole of molecules means 6.022 into 10 raised to the power 23 molecules. 1 mole of ions means 6.022 into 10 raised to the power 23 ions. So 1 mole is 6.022 into 10 raised to the power 23 particles. And those particles can be atoms, molecules or ions, any. So 1 mole is 6.022 into 10 raised to the power 23 particles. 1 mole of atoms means 6.022 into 10 raised to the power 23 atoms. And now if you have to calculate the mass of 1 mole of atoms, what will it be? Molar mass. Molar mass is the mass of 1 mole of atoms, 1 mole of molecules, 1 mole of ions. And molar mass is of 2 types, gram atomic mass and gram molecular mass. Gram atomic mass is the mass of atoms and gram molecular mass is the mass of molecules. When we calculate the mass of atoms in gram, it is called gram atomic mass or molar mass of atoms. And same way when we calculate the gram molecular mass or the mass of molecules in gram, it is called gram molecular mass or molar mass of molecules. So there should be no confusion. It is simply atomic mass, nothing. Children, again listen, it is simply atomic mass. Atomic mass you represent in U, but here gram atomic mass is represented in G. Atomic mass represented in G. And same gram molecular mass represented in G. So atomic mass of hydrogen is 1 U and gram atomic mass or molar mass of hydrogen is 1 G. Okay, there should be no confusion. Simply atomic mass, change the unit. Only unit will be replaced by G. Mass of hydrogen is 1 U and it is known as atomic mass or mass of one atom. Mass of hydrogen is 1 G. So what is it? Molar mass. Okay, molar mass or gram atomic mass, and mass of, it means it is mass of 6.022 into 10 raised to the power 23 atoms, because you have to remember that molar mass is used for mole. And what is mole? 6.022 into 10 raised to the power 23 particles, can be atoms, ions or molecules. So mass of one atom is atomic mass and mass of 6.022 into 10 raised to the power 23 atoms is molar mass. Okay, or gram atomic mass. So molar mass is of two types: gram atomic mass used for atoms and gram molecular mass which is used for molecules. So now we will see mass of water. It is 18U. Gram molecular mass or molar mass of water will become 18G. Simple. Mass of water molecule is, or mass of one molecule of water is 18U, and mass of 6.022 into 10 raised to the power 23 molecules will be molar mass or 18G. In place of U, you have to simply write G. And one thing you have to remember when you are saying molar mass, it is the mass of 6.022 into 10 raised to the power 23 molecules mass. Okay, and when you are saying U, it is simply mass of one molecule. Thank you. I hope you understood.